Welcome back, guys, for some more Pokemon Go. And in today's video, we're going to be first discussing Niantic. Once again, with more egg hatching events. So it is the start of the Greedy Gluttons event, and yeah, it's aimed pretty aptly at this point because it seems like Niantic's trying to get their greedy little grubs on our money once again through incubators. So we just finished a Halloween event, which was very largely focused around doing egg hatching. Not everything in the event was about egg hatching, but yeah, a large portion of that event was, hey, hatch these eggs to get these shinies, etc. And they're doing it once again. So yeah, this event just seems a little bit flat. There is a few things that are available from research tasks. So Cherubi is probably the main thing that my focus will be on for this event, given that that is actually available from research tasks. It's a shiny that I don't have. Munchlax is hatching from 7k eggs. So for this event, it makes a bit of sense, at least because Munchlax is a baby Pokemon, and baby Pokemon, hatch from eggs. So that, that I can deal with, that, that is part of the main series game and all that sort of stuff. So of course they're going to use that same mechanic in Pokemon Go. So that's not really what annoys me about the thing. It's just the fact that they're having an event like this so soon after the last event, which was, like I said, so much focused around actually doing egg hatching and so on. So it just feels like they need to spread things out a little bit, because I have a feeling that next season, with being Christmas and all that sort of stuff, there's going to be more egg hatching to be done. So it just feels like towards the end of the year, they've just tried to really ramp up the money taking from us, which isn't good for, free-to-play players. I mean, a lot of people don't have excessive amounts of money to pump into the game and can't enjoy the game the same as other people can. Yes, we have our free incubators and all that sort of stuff, but if you're only hatching 1 egg or 2 eggs a day sort of thing, it's not really the same as being able to hatch 9 to 18 eggs, every day sort of thing. So it really limits your chances of getting these shinies. I just wish that the game was a little bit more focused the way that it used to be, where shinies were available in the wild a lot more commonly and through research tasks and stuff like that. Like, they still have those aspects in the game. It just seems that their focus has moved more away from that sort of stuff and more towards locking stuff behind paywalls, i.e. eggs and raids and so on. So yeah, that's my little rant to start off the video. I just feel like, yeah, the game's getting a lot harder to play for free-to-play players and all that sort of stuff. So I just wish Niantic would, maybe balance it a bit more than they have been. But anyway, on to today's event. We do have a whole bunch of kilometers to walk to get this research done. Another disappointing aspect about this event is we do have to walk like 7 kilometers. As you can see, I've already done 1, but the vast majority of our rewards are berries, which, given that berries are fairly common like item drop from stops and stuff like that, and especially with these new golden Pokestops that we've got, basically we can spin 1 stop and have all of these berry drops from like that 1 golden stop. So I feel like these encounters all should have been Snorlax encounters. There is 1 Snorlax encounter at the end. Snorlax is available in the wild as well, but so far I've only seen like 1 or 2, so they are a rare spawn. Yeah, a few more encounters and a little less berries I think would have been better. Maybe even an encounter with maybe Munchlax or something like that. Just 1 or 2 of them during the research would have been handy. But yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to finish this research, do some research tasks. Hopefully we can get, the Cherubi like I was saying. And also, to start off the video, I'm actually going to level up, because I've been meaning to do this for quite a while now. I was meant to do it during the streams during the week, but I also forgot to do that. So we'll collect these last couple of research tasks, get our Ultra Balls, Great Balls, and this is an encounter with, I have no idea, but this will be our last research task that we need to level up. Oh, it's actually entertaining. Wouldn't it have been fitting if it was actually a shiny one? 406, we may as well catch it. Why not? A little Danger Noodle is only 2 stars, so not great, but that's okay. That's not the whole focus of this. We can transfer that and ooh, and 20 premium medals as well. And there we go. Level 46. It's been a long time coming. Honestly, I should be a lot further along in my, journey to level 50, but as you guys know, I'm fairly lackadaisical about a lot of things in the games these days. Just, you know, I like taking my time with it. There's no rush, you know. Got to draw out the content and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, level 46, a whole bunch of rewards, and that incubator is actually going to be handy. Speaking of incubators, that actually just reminded me, I should have said this before, that the first 3 eggs that you hatch during the event, if you're using the egg hatching widget on your phone, will actually be half hatch distance. So definitely do that. Unfortunately, I still have a whole bunch of eggs from the last events and stuff like that because I don't hatch eggs, and I have to hatch them before I can even think about hatching any eggs from this event. So that's actually going to be a little bit handy. I can chuck a couple on and then do the walking that we need to do to finish the research, and then should be able to at least pick up some eggs for this event and give Munchlax a bit of a shot, see if we can try and get at least 1 hatched for the event. So anyway, I think I've rambled on enough for this start of the video, so we'll get to it. We'll go do some walking, like I said, collect all these research tasks, etc. And yeah, if I find any shinies, I'll let you guys know. So, let's get to it. Alright guys, well that was a little bit unexpected. As basically, as soon as I put the camera down, I've clicked on Alolan Rattata, and sure enough, it's actually a shiny. So, we scored our first shiny of the day. Very, very, very lucky. So, we'll give it just a normal Raz, and normal Pokeball should stay nice and quickly. So, got like 3 or 4 of these now. So that's very handy. You can do an evolution at some point. But we'll check this. It is terrible. I knew it was going to be terrible, but that's just the way of the game when you're shiny hunting. But we're off to a good start. So we'll continue at it. We're going to go for a bit of a walk now, so we should be able to get some of these Ks done. And yeah, if I find any more shinies, let you guys know. Well, we're doing alright for the day. I've collected a bunch of research tasks. None of them have been shiny, unfortunately. Got a whole bunch of eggs, so, you know, things that we're not really looking for. But of course, as you can see, it has decided to start raining on me, and I still have like 1 kilometer and a bit left until I finished walking as far as I need to walk. So, great. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing now. Probably just driving around until I get this kilometer done, just because I don't particularly want to walk, even though it does look like it's stopped a little bit out there. Unfortunately, I don't have the umbrella with me. It should be in the car, but it's not. So yeah, we might be doing a bit of a car grind to finish this off, but it gives me a chance to drive around and actually get some more of these research tasks. Hopefully we'll get lucky and get a shiny. So yeah, that was just the update. I thought I'd let you guys know what's going on. I've actually seen a bunch of Snorlaxes as well. There was actually 2 together before, and I was just like, oh my god! I only got to catch 1 of them though, because I was sort of like, they were in an inappropriate place. I couldn't actually like pull over for them, and the trials and tribulations of a Pokemon trainer. Anyway, we'll keep at it, we'll get this done, and fingers crossed, when I'm picking it up, it's with some shinies. Alrighty guys, here we are, the end of our adventure for the day. We have all our kilometers walked, so we can collect these research tasks for our berries, yay. And we have a couple of other research tasks that we can collect as well, as you can see. So we'll collect these first. Hopefully we can get our shiny Cherubi. These ones should all be for Cherubi, if I did my research correctly. So our first one is Cherubi, but it's not shiny. 401. This will actually be pretty good. This will be close to a hundo. So it is. Okay, it's actually a bit lower than I thought it was going to be, because yeah, before I caught one, and yeah, anything over 400 was supposed to be relatively good, but it's that attack stat, unfortunately, that just skewed the IVs a little bit. But anyway, on to the next. Let's see if we can get the shiny. That's what we want. Second research task is Cherubi, not shiny. 393, so we'll just leave that in the stack. Collect our lucky last little guy. Please be shiny. No shiny. And 400 on the dot, so again, I think we'll just leave that in the stack. We already know what that's going to be. We'll go on to our main research, get our berries, get our Snorlax encounter. Like I said earlier, we have been seeing a few of them today, so we had a chance of getting a shiny, just didn't go my way, unfortunately. So berries, and I actually haven't checked to see what these encounters are actually with. So First encounter is Snorlax. Okay, I thought Snorlax was just the main encounter, not the halfway point encounter as well. Unfortunately, not shiny, 1360, so I guess we'll check it to see if it's any good. Nailed the excellent. So the stats on this one. Okay, not too bad. Not the greatest, but it'll be one of my highest Snorlaxes. I have millions of these guys, but don't have many good IV ones. Puffin, XP, and a non-shiny Snorlax. 1341. So, again, we'll catch this little guy. We'll check him. And then, yeah. Unfortunately, we got one shiny for the day, at least. Just had to be one that we've already got, so them's the break sometimes. I mean, I didn't come home empty-handed, so I can't really complain too much, can I? So, quick check. This one is not good at all. So, awesome. We've done our research. We got it done basically, oh, it's the second day. I was going to say first day, but, you know, second day of the event, which is unusual for me. Usually those walking tasks, I leave until like the last hour of the event, and I'm like, oh great, I got to walk 7 kilometers in an hour. That's going to be fun. But yeah, anyway, all right, sweet. Let's wrap this one up, guys. So, let me know how you guys have gone during this event so far. Let me know what your thoughts are on this event, if you think it's another sort of greedy event because of the, you know, the eggs and all that sort of stuff. I will chuck some eggs on during the event because now I've got a few on incubators. We're able to hatch them, open up some gifts, get some eggs, see if we can actually get, you know, something for this event. We'll hatch some. I do have a couple of incubators, so I may as well actually use them. I'll let you guys know if I do get a shiny, but if not, yeah, that'll do us. So, thank you for watching, guys. Enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe, happy hunting, and I'll see you guys in the next one.